You say you what now?
So I ease the pain.
Ease your pain. What pain are you in? Are you serious? How old were you when you went to a mental home?
8.
8 years old?
First time out.
Why?
Because I told him I was going to kill myself.
At 8 years old. Or did you tell anybody?
Oh yeah, my aunt walked in on him.
Are you serious? Hey, this is Ask Pharmacist Tish, and I'm in the beautiful city of Charlotte, North Carolina. Who do I have the pleasure of meeting today?
I'm Jacqueline.
Jacqueline. Nice to meet you, Jacqueline. All right. So I've seen you out here before, right? Okay. So I appreciate you. I noticed with the women that you have to kind of warm up to me first. So I appreciate, which is smart, because when you homeless, you can't just let everyone in your space. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's just life in general. You just can't let people all up in your personal space. So are you born and raised in Charlotte?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, born and raised.
Carolina Medical Center.
You said what now?
Carolina Medical Center.
Oh, okay, gotcha. How old are you? You look young.
I'll be 32 sometime.
Oh, okay, well you look like you're 22. Okay, gotcha. Alrighty. All right. So are you homeless at the moment?
Yeah.
Okay, how long you been homeless for?
Since I came home from prison.
Oh, how long you in prison for?
I was 10 months.
You been in prison for 10 months?
I was 10 months, yes ma'am.
Oh, okay, what'd you go to prison for?
Violation probation.
And what was the probation for?
Doing some charges I shouldn't have done.
Okay, like?
We're just gonna leave it at that.
Okay, well, I will respect that. Okay. So in your whole life, you only done prison for 10 months?
Yes ma'am. I've been incarcerated my first time when I was 16 years old.
16, okay.
First time ever getting in trouble.
Uh-huh.
I started coming to the streets at 14, but...
So how was your childhood, hon?
Childhood, jumping off the porch.
Okay, so you never had a childhood?
No, ma'am.
So you said, speak up a little louder because my phone sucks. But you said it was like jumping off the porch?
Yeah, jumping off the porch to like growing up into a woman, you know.
Okay.
And have the chance to be a child, play with toys and all that shit. I had to like cook, clean, you know what I'm saying, laundry, take the kids to school. Then I go to school, you know what I'm saying, like. It wasn't
So you had a mom and dad in the home, or?
I had them.
So you did have a mom and dad? Okay.
They was never there.
Okay, what were they, like, working, or what were they doing? Okay, so you grew up with your mom and dad on drugs?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and so you just didn't have anyone to take care of you the right way?
Streets.
The streets? How is that for a young woman to have the streets take care of you? Because, you know, like, women, we are a commodity, so to speak, and that's why we have to protect ourselves more. So with you being exposed, like, what have you gone through at 14 years? What made you go to the streets at 14?
A runaway.
What?
I was a runaway, and 14 years old, I ran away, and because my grandma had a brain aneurysm, she had to have surgery.
Okay.
So when she had surgery, my favorite cousin was Crystal, so I always wanted to be what Crystal did.
Okay.
I always wanted to be like Crystal, you know.
How old was Crystal when you were 14?
So it was like, I want to say 20.
Okay, so she was a grown woman and you a baby.
Right, Crystal was like 4 or 5 years older than me.
Okay.
So like, she was like sneaking boys in the house and stuff.
Okay.
Smoking weed.
How old were you when you started smoking weed and do drugs and stuff?
Everything started at 14.
Really?
Yeah, so.
And how many brothers and sisters did you have?
I got 2 brothers. I got 2 brothers and I got 3 sisters.
Okay, got you. All right, and you're the oldest?
Yes ma'am. No, I'm the oldest out of the girls. And my brother. Can you move, bruh? My oldest brother is PJ. He passed away in 2014.
What happened to your brother? How did he die?
Murdered.
Really, in Charlotte?
Setup. Nah, in Greensboro.
And what do you mean it was a setup?
It was a setup. Drug deal going on.
Really?
Yeah.
How did that affect you?
Yeah, shit, I'm still here on the street.
Did it hurt you? Right.
That's why I don't trust bitches as it is now.
Yeah.
You know.
So women set him up to be murdered.
Set him up.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. All right. So you started your street life at who's Michael?
Love of my life.
The love of your life. Tell me about the love of your life. Because no matter what we go through as women, we still have that love, that heart. You know. Where is Michael now?
Locked up.
For how long, babe?
I have no idea.
All right, but what makes him the love of your life?
Because we go through the struggle together.
Right. I'm sorry. All right, so we took a brief intermission, so I appreciate you coming back to me.
All right.
So, so tell me, how was prison being with a bunch of women and
Messy.
it was messy? How was?
Messy, like everybody and everybody playing.
Typical women stuff.
Women shit, just too many of them. You know what I'm saying? Just like small things they argue about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shower, soap. You know what I'm saying?
Did you have support when you was in prison?
Yeah, my grandma.
Okay, so she put stuff in your books and stuff like that.
Yeah, books was fat.
I got you.
Then you know they want to have like girlfriends and shit. You know, females want to pay and shit.
They want to pay you?
Yeah, be a girlfriend. Shit,
They actually pay to be a girlfriend?
hell fuck.
Okay.
I was damn sure you damn sure can rent me the fuck out.
Rent you out?
Yeah, I was renting.
Did you have a choice in some cases?
Yeah, I had a choice.
Okay, so it's not like, is it like bad as men prison, you think, or?
Well, if I know, I ain't a man.
I know, I mean, but you know, from what you heard and stuff like that, like we all heard.
No, I hear you.
You a true I said, I don't know, I'm not a man. Okay, so basically you just started off with a hard time. I mean, you have a beautiful heart too. You know, you have a really beautiful heart, and I felt your pain when you talk about the love of your life and stuff like that. I felt that, because as women, no matter what we go through in life, we have that one person.
Right.
Yeah, but
That's my brother, baby.
yeah. Do you have any children?
Nah, I got nieces and nephews with my kids.
Okay, that's good.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what is your game plan to you know, well, first of all, do you want to end your addiction?
It's gonna come sooner or later.
So you don't want to end it right now? Why not? You what? You say you what now? Ease your pain. What pain are you in? Like,
Mentally, emotionally.
right? Do you think anyone ever cared about your emotional pain? Have you ever talked to anyone about your mental health?
Yeah, I was in mental wards like 24/7, 7 days out. It felt like I was raised in a mental home.
Are you serious? How old were you when you went to a mental home?
8.
8 years old?
First time I ever went.
Why?
Cause I told them I was gonna kill myself.
At 8 years old? Why? Were they picking on you at school or something?
Because it was raping me and I didn't want to keep getting raped down.
How old was your cousin?
I can't remember how old he was.
Was it a,
Hey, baby girl. You being disrespectful. Yeah.
was it a man or was it a woman?
He was on.
How old was he? You don't know? He was 10.
No.
Okay. But you were 8 years old.
6 months. He about 16.
16. And so that made you want to hurt yourself?
Yeah.
Or did you tell anybody?
Oh yeah, my aunt walked in on him doing it.
Are you serious? Was that his mother?
Yeah.
And what did she say?
She didn't say shit. She just got there and was like, "Cameron, get off her."
Are you serious? And did you ever tell your mom? For what?
They told her. They took it on for everybody to know.
And no one cared? No one did anything?
My grandma tried to
What did she try to do? How?
give him some help.
Get him some help? Get him some help for what?
Because she felt like it was a mental problem that he was money.
Okay, what about you getting some help?
Yeah. I was isolated, you know what I'm saying?
So-
Stayed in my room and didn't want to talk to nobody.
Did they try to blame you?
I don't give a fuck if they did.
Okay, I mean, a lot of times they try to blame the victim, so I just want to make sure you don't have to go through that.
It was just like, why stay away from him? You know, if you stay away from him, you don't have to worry about him trying to do nothing to you.
Hold up, so they try to say if you were to stay away from him, then it wouldn't have happened. It wouldn't happen. Now, after his mother caught him, did he stop?
It stopped when I was like 11.
Okay, what made it stop? You beat him up,
Yeah.
so you got to the point where you could defend yourself.
Yeah.
So basically, everything started because of that. You already had a hard childhood, but that kind of set the tone.
Kind of took it down.
Right. And so, what grade did you get to?
Ninth grade. Ninth grade was the last grade I completed.
Okay. And then what you do after that?
Start running the streets.
Right. So, what's your game plan in life? You're young. You know, you're really, I love your heart. You remind me a lot of myself. You know, you have a heart exterior, but you have a lot of passion. You have a lot of heart.
Thank you, baby.
And most people don't show that.
Oh my God, it's tea.
Okay, so so what's your game plan? I mean, you have to end an addiction, but you're not ready.
Honestly, like, you know what I'm saying, when that time comes, you feel me? I wanna go back to school and get my CNA license.
Okay.
I can work with children with disabilities.
Okay, so you want to work with children with disability.
I have a passion for working with people who don't have a voice for themselves.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Plus, I love them kids, you know what I'm saying?
Your nieces and nephews.
No, just disabled children.
Right. That's a special kind of way.
Love, it's a love. It's
Yes.
a love.
So that's what you want to end up doing, taking care of special needs.
Yeah.
And why you want to take care of them?
Because their hearts are
Pure.
Their hearts are pure love, yeah. And when they love hard. It's like if any human mom is gonna right.
Yeah.
You know, and they have a way of trying to talk.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't. It's something you have to learn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have to learn it, you know, visually, because you get catered to all.
Right.
So once you learn them visually, then you can start understanding them mentally. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And once you understand them mentally, then you can understand what they feel like, what they're trying to say when they do a certain sound or they make a certain move. You know
Right. Right. So do you still?
It's more of a mental and emotional kind of love.
Do you still have hope for your future, for your life?
Yeah.
So you want to make moves and hopefully not be homeless? You're gonna make moves.
Just, you know what I'm saying? Time with it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hopefully it ain't too late.
No, we mean how? See, that's the opposite of hope. When you hoping it's not too late, it's not too late. You can start any time, but I understand that there's a lot of things. You're going through a lot. You went through trauma. You went through a lot of trauma, and you just need someone to take care of you, and take the care, and that will get things going. Right.
I need somebody that's not as mental as me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, don't we all? We all need someone that's not as mental as we are as individuals, right?
Okay, hit the card.
All right, sweetheart. Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate you sharing your heart with me. And you take care, all right? Thank you.